The Nigerian government has condemned Canada for denying visa for its military officers, including the Chief of Military. According to reports, Chief of Defense Staff General Christopher Musa said half of his delegation who were supposed to be in Canada for an official assignment were left in Nigeria after not getting the correct paperwork. Interior Minister Tunji Ojo condemned the action by Canadian officials, terming it, quote, disrespectful to Nigeria, end quote. The Canadian embassy did not reveal why they denied half of the staff their visa application, but they said that they don't want to reveal any personal information about the people that applied. That's all the embassy said, and there was a huge uproar, and a lot of Nigerian government officials were calling out Canada, saying that this is disrespectful, and some even said this should inspire us to focus on ourselves and our sovereignty instead of being treated badly by these Western countries. And all of this is valid and true until we found out this delegation that was being sent, the military staff that were being sent, were 70 in number. This is according to the former National Human Rights Commission chairman, Chidi Odinkalu. He said, quote, senior officials of Nigerian government who should be ashamed of themselves are flaunting that Canada denied visas to the CDS. How does anyone justify a delegation of over 70 officers led by the CDS to Invictus Winter Games? When did Nigeria start doing winter? And why would a delegation with the Chief of Defense at its head be applying for visas for an official trip behind the back of Nigeria MFA? How foolish and irresponsible are we supposed to be? Instead of acknowledging and apologizing, we have disgraceful lineup of senior cabinet members, making the government look more stupid. We may be lawless, but other countries are not obliged to follow us in that. The Nigeria government owes them an apology. Additionally, in a proper system, there will be an investigation as well as consequences for those who have brought this kind of embarrassment upon the country. These people should stop disgracing themselves. According to the former human rights chairman, the visa denial by the Canadian embassy to these officers is rightful. They allegedly sent 70 officers, and that is, according to him as well, it's for the Winter Games. 70. So it kind of changes the perspective after hearing this side of the story, if it is true. Of course, like, why were they sending all those people? And if it's for the Winter Games, that is not what they said. Initially, they said that they were traveling to Canada for something to do with military and honoring soldiers. So if that's not true and accurate, it makes sense why Canada can deny some of these members or military staff that were applying to get the visa. But anyways, fam, let us know down below what your thoughts are about this. Do you think the Canadian embassy did right by denying some of the officers, and do you think they should also share the information as to why they denied them? But according to the former Human Rights Commission chairman, this is actually the officials, the Nigerian officials' fault for even attempting to apply for this visa, because they should have not been there in the first place. Anyways, fam, let us